Hey, how's it going? It's JPChivalry going live with the Somnium Files. Finally, it works. I mean, it should. I mean, so I started the new game and then it got past the one frame that it always stops at. So theoretically, it should be okay. Also, hey Effie, how's it going? But yeah, I think we're good to go. Settings all right. Options? I think we've messed with the options enough. Yeah, we've lowered the volume down and everything, I think. So we should be alright. Cursor speed 6. Text display, skip mode. Off. Brightness. English voices. Because I think that's what we've done for all the other games, right? Is English dub. Hold up, I forgot to set up some lurks real quick before we continue. Because I realize did not do that. I was like 30 minutes late, but you know, it's fine. We're just taking care of this now. Okay, that should be enough. Special Agent Date Kaname? Date? Or date? Probably Date. Let's go ahead and go. Let's start this. I know nothing of this game. I've seen like a couple images, but I have no idea what the context is. And yeah. Hopefully this works. If it doesn't, then I got nothing else to play. So if this doesn't work, it's gonna be a short stream, unfortunately. But yeah. New game. This is the same guy that wrote the Zero Escape series, I believe, right? But yeah. Let's enjoy the story. Let's see what happens. She is dead. There we go. Title screen. Oh. Day 1 Friday. What? We got days in this? SIG AI. Bloom Park. Friday, 10:54. Okay, I have to press A, I think. Investigation. During investigations, the main character, Date, inspects scenes and collects testimony. Progress by examining objects and talking to people. So what is that mascot? Date's position is fixed, but you can move the cursor in your view. Try looking around and move the cursor to find something that catches your eye and inspect it. This guy. Choices and look. When you speak to a person, you'll be presented with choices and look. Use a choice to select the topic of conversation. Look will allow you to observe the person you are speaking to. And look at him. An inspector from Metro. Hope he finds a lead. Things are coming out here in this mess.
It's my duty, sir, but thank you.
Blog, auto, menu. What's her name?
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name.
I'm great.
It's Kagami, sir.
Nice to meet you, Kagami.
Not yet, sir. It's Kagami, sir.
So we could just keep asking? No way.
Kagami.
Oh boy.
Are you serious? It's Kagami!
Sorry. I had to test it. I already learned his name, I don't need to ask him again. Are you sure? Pretty sure I know his name. He told me already. His name is, what was it again? No way.
Hey, what'd you say your name was? Hey. Hello? Hey.
So yellow eye and a green eye? Or gold eye? Is that? I'll go with yellow.
I know you can hear me, Kagami.
So you do know my name.
Got him. Aw, okay. So that's it. Policeman, look at him. Local cop. That was the investigation.
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
I wonder if we should do auto. Maybe. Suspecting the scene now. Okay, so he has nothing. Wait, this is our boss? Oh. Local cop. Call her boss. She runs Avis, a special branch of the Metropolitan Police Department. Report directly to her. What am I doing here?
Are you serious? You're Special Agent Kaname Date. You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me. I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date? I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Do I? Oh, so it's Date. Also Abyss, right. Okay. Who found the body?
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
After finishing discussing a topic with someone, they might have new things to talk about. Talk to people, choose topics that interest you. You might obtain important information or clues. Selecting log will allow you to recap any previous conversations. Rain, it's awful, huh?
It's unusual for this time of year. It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
Any suspects?
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work. From the case 6 years ago.
The case 6 years ago?
For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. Case 6 years ago?
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right? What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
Parasol? Oh, like all the way over there. Parasol's getting pelted by the rain. Bench. It's a bench. So the guys have nothing new. Okay. There's a fence set up around the merry-go-round. Probably to prevent nosy kids from getting caught in the machinery. Oh, we can move. Handbride looks lonely. Parasol's getting pelted. Is there something over there? Skewered horse.
Merry-go-round. It looks like it's skewered.
This is not a message from the criminal. The park was already in this state before the crime.
Ava?
My
Iva?
best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank.
The heck is that thing? Ferris wheel. The old Ferris wheel's over there. Feels like an enormous eye staring down at you. Sauron. Horse is pierced upside down. Looks almost pitiful. Sky. This rain is depressing. Has it been like this all day? The roof. It's been 8 years since Bloom Park closed. The weather's gotten to it pretty bad. Barrier. Red barrier line wraps around the scene. In the old days, they used to use yellow caution tape for this. Now we've got cheap hologram technology that can do the job even better. Well, sometimes we use good old-fashioned yellow tape. Well, there's the yellow tape. Maybe on the ground. Her shadow. I think that's it. Control room. Is this the control room? Place where the operator sits, turn the ride on and off. Took a look inside, but I didn't see anything that might be a clue. Horse. It's a horse from the merry-go-round. Corpse. Body's mounted on one of the horses. Should get a better look. Took a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer? We haven't taken any footprints yet. I appreciate your understanding.
Allow me to assist you.
That's Goddamn this chair. Her official designation is eyeball. Eyeball? Oh. Okay. Wait a second. Was there anything else I missed? No. Come on. Eyeball. She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye. An AI for an eye. Heh. Eye for an eye.
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
While playing through the story, Iva's special vision modes may help you obtain new information. You can now use the zoom mode to enlarge the target, select zoom, and examine the corpse. You can also view the controls and select. So how do I zoom? Oh, okay. Look. Shoko Nadami's corpse. Oh, I'm supposed to click it. Okay. Gotcha. Left eye.
The left eye socket is vacant. Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Her left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
They carved it out while she was still alive?
Correct.
Right eye.
Pupil dilation and corneal turbidity indicate the victim is dead.
Face.
I am detecting signs of increased stress in your body. Cortisol and ACTH concentration is rising.
Don't bug me with jargon right now, alright? I'm just upset.
Nothing in the mouth. Body.
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death, blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago. That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
Several puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears. That means...
The victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick. What was that?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Inside the column?
Noise came from inside.
Date, use me to see through the column. Utilize the X-ray mode.
X-ray. What?
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
Threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar.
Hey, wait!
Shut up!
I pushed him aside and ran up to the platform.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
No reply. See your date? No. Looking closely, I found a small handled column. Grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open. Kappa pride.
It won't budge.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it. Hey, whoever's in there, stay back. Izuki.
Found the killer, everybody. Case closed. Wait, she had blue hair? I thought she had brown hair in that cutscene. What? What's going on?
What is this place?
This is your dream.
I'm me,
Correct. You are Date.
and you are? You're...
What? What?
Where do I even start with this?
I can answer all of your queries.
All right, then. Who are you?
I'm me, of course.
I know that voice. Aiba?
Indeed.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind. Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but
What are you doing in my dream?
you called me. My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego. But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up. I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
Trying to sort out my situation. But my brain isn't cooperating. Must be because I'm sleeping right now. So things that I should know, I can't remember. My head is all fuzzy. not my usual self. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. A strange feeling. So
Putting
this.
that aside,
Oh.
do you recognize this room?
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
Somnium scan! Activate!
Trippy effects. ... What?
Got it.
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your somnium, your dream world. My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
She did say
Mental
that.
locks.
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers.
You didn't cringe?
Therefore, we must...
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Pervert.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
Alright, let's do this.
Oh. Wake Date up. Date's dream world in this strange and surreal dream. Trust the light to wake up Date. Sinking in the brain? So, the spoiler that I saw is his character design. So, well, that's out of the way. That's good. Somnium. Insomnia, you explore a dream to discover the subject's hidden memories. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. Insomnia. Yep, I saw that. I got it. A guide to unlocking the mental locks is displayed in the upper left corner. Turn on the light. First, move Iba closer to the door and investigate. Oh, move like this. Okay. Okay, so you leave. You can see your current location and objects you've investigated on your Somnium map. If you're lost or want to save time, try checking the map. Oh, like the... Oh, okay. Wait, what? I see. So yeah, it's just this character design. So now we're blind. Completely blind. No spoilers. Music's not bad. How do I just go to the door? That was
A
it?
door locked with a padlock.
When investigating things, you can choose from a number of options to give Iba instructions. For now, have Iba investigate the door. Oh, press
It
up.
appears all I have to do is open this door.
She can't.
I can't touch it. That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen! Date, look at that. The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
This is Lion
You
King.
may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed, but it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
Veto. Don't ask about the fucking darkness symbol, you numbskull. In the Somnium world, you're able to investigate objects that have a floating name. New objects has appeared. Move over to it and investigate. Are we gonna go into other people's dreams? I wonder. Iris.
A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A flower with a woman's name.
Smell it. Iris.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure, whatever.
Sniff that flower hard.
Pardon?
Harder, you gotta smell it harder.
What? Okay.
Jesus.
Amazing suction! Bravo! Marvelous!
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
You were able to touch it.
Correct.
So, I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
Effie, you know how this game works. Check your progress on the left side of the screen. Your actions just now advance your progress. Reach the end to clear the Somnium. Did not see that coming, not gonna lie. Gonna be the controls in the menu. Okay. Well, now we can move a switch.
A switch. The thorns are gone.
So wait, I had to... what was the other option? It was to grab it, wasn't it?
Now I can activate the switch.
This game's whack. It's a little silly. Who dat?
Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
I would rather be sleeping.
Amazing suction though. Did he say that? I turned out the light. Oh my god. Who the fuck says that? Yes, he did. Oh, I had to press A. You unlock the turn on the light mental lock. But there's another mental lock in this Somnium. Unlock the next mental lock using the guide. Open the door as a lead. You can always check the tutorial by going to menu, file, appendix. Amazing suction. Did he? No way, this is way too far. Wait, why is it that far? Amazing suction.
Amazing suction! Bravo! Marvelous!
I don't have to go back to the bot. I could just check the log. Wow. I've already repressed that he said that. Fucking told you, see. I believe you, Effie. Or what's with the wine?
A glass of wine.
Smell it. Clearly. Smell all the things.
The nose is fresh yet rich. I detect smooth tannins and stone fruits.
Where did you learn that from?
Why would you have something like this in your dream?
Even a guy like me enjoys good drinks and better company.
But these social engagements never seem to turn out well for you.
Stop! Don't remind me.
A glass of wine.
Have a sip.
Leave it to me.
She didn't smell it.
Hey!
Ah, she's just chugging it.
I feel kinda good.
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
Jesus. Okay, what about the skeleton?
A skeleton? It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Are you playing as Date? We were, but now we're controlling... I guess the context is we're Date controlling Aiba right now.
To the skeleton?
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
True. Hello, my name is Iba. What is your name? How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well.
92?
Hey, don't ignore me. Stupid bony man. Your mother is a stupid bony girl. Bony, bony, bony.
Are you finished?
My disappointment is immeasurable.
How drunk is she? I don't know. What's the alcohol content on that? Investigate.
A skeleton.
Oh, okay. No. The pillow. Clearly. No. There's lamps?
A basket. I cannot see inside it.
Where the basket?
Leave it to me.
As soon as Discord made my hair as fast as I
It is
could.
dark. I cannot see anything.
Hey Dirk,
I
how's it
see
going?
a dumb AI and a skeleton.
So weird. Priorities.
A floor lamp shaped like a rose.
Lift up.
Ugh. It won't move.
It must mean I don't flinch. I hold my ground like a mountain.
I interpret it more as your irritating personality spreading like pollen in the wind.
The tears won't stop. Must be allergies.
You're just sleepy.
You want James to play this?
A lamp.
I'm sure he'd
It
enjoy
looks
it.
like a rose.
Kick it.
Huh? Ah!
You don't have to kick it so hard.
What?
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
It didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
What are you, a thug?
Turn off lamp.
A skeleton.
Hit it.
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you. Hi-ya!
Wow.
What?
Iba, look! The wall!
Observation. Aiba has the same voice as Kaide and Kyoko and Dangan. It's been a while. What was that, July? The voice acting is pretty good so far. Which one's Kyoko? The detective, right?
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know.
Which one's Kyoko?
Who is he?
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
Which one's Milo? Listen, there's a lot of characters I forget. Because Hyoko was the little girl, the one that was, you know, rude. But then Kyoko's the detective. I've already forgotten. I have a brain problem. Date is also the jerk guy from Eliza. Eliza? Which one's the other best girl in Hollow Knight? That would be Willow. Did I play Eliza? You never played Eliza? Oh, that's the one that Effie played. Gotcha. I see. Who the fuck is Willow? You know who Willow is, Effie. Which jerk dude? Hold on, I'm looking this up. Oh, it is Detective Girl. Okay, I was right. I remembered. Do I get a treat for remembering? Boss is sleep talking. A hidden item. Insomnia? There's always one, somewhere. No more. Can't eat anymore. I'm stuffed. CEO guy. You don't know who Willow is? It's the one that likes to eat people. I mean, not people, bugs. Hold up.
What?
Never heard of her. Dream documentation duty? Wait, what? Date B acquired? What? Gun?
A gun came out of the skull?
Never met? You never met Willow? What?
It won't go off?
It should be fine.
Key gun.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
Delivery.
A door locked with a padlock.
Let's put the gun.
Do you think something this size would fit?
Might fit if you work it in a little. Try just the tip.
I suppose.
It worked.
I see. The gun was the key.
Well. Seems I was key in Hitler's escape.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good.
Removes from wish list. Wow.
I'll open it.
Is that Date? Oh, visual effects. Awakened. Open the door with the gun-shaped key. Date A acquired. Brain memories hidden in dreams? Is that what it is? Some cool visuals. Oh. Day 2, Saturday. Sakai? 9:21 a.m. Police headquarters. You believe in Chinese? Zai Hui?
Good morning, Date. I was waiting for you.
Oh, we're investigating. Boob seppuku does not exist. Police officer mannequin.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario. He's a
Mario?
good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
This is the moment that it starts to worry about Boss's mental health. Boss has gotten a lot taller since Hamtaro. Is there a character named Boss in Hamtaro?
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams. This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
Yes, but no. Soccer ball.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
So Boss's old love interest must have been an athlete. Interesting. Volleyball? It's a volleyball. Okay. Nothing interesting about the volleyball? I see the bias here. Is it a typical white jock popular? I don't know. Flag with big catch on it? Shelves. Bags hanging on a rack. Inside the bags are masks, like for costume parties. Like masquerades. Popular but no brain. Cabinet. There are wine bottles lined up. Tombstone, rip. Tombstone, R.I.P. Inside bags are... okay, we already went. Wait, I have to know. Did you ask the investigator what his name was? I did. And I went all the way, Dirk. I did it. I don't think there was an achievement for it, but I did it. Pumpkin carved like a jack-o'-lantern.
You ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill? Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
What do you mean you went all the way? There's a dialogue option. I went through all the dialogue chain of that. Happy birthday banner decoration. That birthday party was a while ago, though. Bookshelf. Bookshelf. It's full of files and binders, but I don't know what. Waits for explain? No, I just explained. There's a so there's an investigator. Oh shit. It's auto. There's an investigator at the beginning. Sexist green, that means there is more dialogue. It's gray, you've seen it all. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, but so what, all the way? There's an investigator, you talk to him, you ask him what's his name, and the option stays. So you can just keep asking him what his name is, and hilarity ensues. What is she doing here? Whoops. Did I even look at it? It's got books, manga, movies, games, all sorts of stuff. Electronic darts game.
Why do you have this?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
So if it's gray, we've seen it all. Okay. Snowboard. Wait a second. Electronic darts game. Darts machine. Bookshelf. Bookshelf. Has some things stuffed in it. So there's still more. Pumpkin. David S. Pumpkin. Tanuki.
You think it's true that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Jesus. It's a Tanuki statue. Clearly one of us here is the better investigator. John, what is your name? Time with background objects. The last text is redundant. Yeah, gotcha. I still want it.
It's me, Mario. Nice to meet you.
What?
He talks?
Boss's friend Mario. An RC car. Just go all the way when it comes to talking to people. It's an achievement in Trevor book, is it? Is there anything up there? No. Bags are done. Bottles done. Tombstone's done. There's more. What if we just leave the entrance? No. Chair. A chair. You know how we roll. We do everything else except talk to the person that we're supposed to talk
Reminds
to.
me of you, boss. You have many faces, one inside the other. No matter how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
Matryoshkas eventually end, though. You get to the last one, the smallest one, like a child. That's the real me.
Sure, so I probably missed stuff in the beginning then. Troshka.
Like it? It reminds me of you, Date.
Key? Date? My name is Kaname. Kanji for key can be read as Kaname. But that's not my real name. I don't know my real name. I don't know anything about myself past 6 years ago. What? It's a large key. Okay. I think that's it. Oh, wait, there's all this. Skis.
Are you familiar with the murder case at the resort called Spur?
Skis. Spur. Police poster. A police poster. Wait, did I press it twice? Probably. A boy band poster?
Yup. They're all my husbands.
Uh-huh.
Boss is single, by the way. Good to know. Boy band poster. Stationary bike for indoor training. Actually, so many dumb Japanese puns in this game, especially when Date and Iva are chatting. Localization had a lot of work to do. Did they add that extra line about the kanji? I wonder. Map on the wall to like explain that. Public bath door curtain. Christmas tree. There's a lot of stuff hanging on the coat hanger. Oh, that's right. Thinking about the Zero Escape queue. It's probably one where they kept it, but usually they have to make cheesy English pun instead. I see.
That's been here a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right? It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again.
Tanuki balls. Oh, is that another pun? Almost Christmas. Decorate a Christmas tree. That's been here since the first time I was in this room. She never took down the decorations.
That's my grandpa's death mask.
The guy had a huge face.
It's boss's grandfather's death mask. It's a death mask. Other important information? Is that something that's important now? Remember to recover the toilet bowl, JP? Of course. Always. Ever since I read that. It's boss's grandfather's death mask. Mysterious mess by the wall. Okay, you read that. What is this poster? Coat hanger. Plaster figure. She has a lot of neat stuff in her office. Triangle ruler. Symbol? Symbol.
I use that thing for stress relief sometimes.
I know. I can hear it all the way down the hall.
A symbol. It's a lifesaver. Okay. Oh. Souvenir from some rural town. Haven't seen one of these in a while. It's a pennant adorning the wall. I think that's it. Look at her. She's sitting on the desk casually. Okay, nothing there. I see you haven't cleaned this place up.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful, liven things up a little. It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
It is certainly fun. Especially with Mario. Status.
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? The commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
Suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. Been having flashbacks recently, fragments of my past.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
About the case 6 years ago. Shit.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date.
Impossible. I wanted to save that one for last, but... Mizuki?
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian, then.
No, she just lives with me.
Mizuki Okura? Okiura? The girl we found in the merry-go-round. Yeah, she has like brown hair there. She's 12 years old in the 6th grade. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood related. Wait for it to pass. Sort of like a stray cat that found her way into my home.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
Renju. Any leads?
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely.
About the ice pick.
The pick Mizuki was holding? The only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
About Renju.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Oh, okay. Not to mention an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night.
He looks sus.
I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him, had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions.
He's faking tasks illogical. It totally went down the vet. Is there any other information? Well, shit. About the case? About the case.
I wouldn't tell you even if my life depended on it. Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dom P, my lips are sealed.
But why, boss?
It's top secret, classified.
It was that bad, huh?
If that's how you want to interpret it.
About the case.
Give it a rest, Date. You keep prying into this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment complaint.
This isn't harassment or sexual.
I can make it sexual.
It appears you wouldn't have an issue with that. I can detect your thoughts, remember?
I do have an issue with
Thank you
that.
for your input, Iva.
About the case.
Just promise me you'll let this go, okay? It's a delicate issue, even more delicate than my patience. So drop it. That's an order. Understood?
I don't promise. I'm definitely not gonna get anything else out of her. She can be surprisingly stubborn sometimes. Okay.
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database. Although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okiura Renju.
Just started? I did. Also, hey, Sawako, how's it going? Yeah, just started. 56 minutes in. at the beginning of the
Dante
game.
and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime
Wait.
suspect of this case.
Never mind.
4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this.
Doing
It's
good.
a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
I'm curious about this. I did enjoy the Zero Escape series, so let's see how this goes. Took Shoko's picture and put it in my pocket. Well, I think that was it. Computer! I missed it. She has a computer on her desk. Type that has a monitor built in. I didn't even inspect the desk. Boss's desk. There are stickers all over the front. And the coffee maker?
I can't live without coffee. I love it smooth and dark.
I'm always amused by Boss's ability to make anything sound dirty. What if she does it on purpose? The coffee maker is sitting on the shelf. Okay. What else did I miss? The chair? No. Did we ever identify who called it in?
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
You should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
A payphone? That's odd.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. They may have even been the killer.
Payphone in 2019. Oh. That can't be sanitary.
Hello!
Okay.
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
Just want to call him. Iba? No, boss. About Iba? My eye? I mean, they said Iba.
Hey, boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me, I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
About my eye.
Hey, so... about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
About eye.
Hey, what does love mean to you?
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is ai, right? Like a pun? I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
That hurts, you know.
Eye.
I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself. If I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
Oh, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Meaning what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
Boss is looking at Iba. My left eyeball is Iba. She sees things differently than I do. Okay. Who are you?
Is that a serious question? We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
Why'd you come out?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're joking, right?
It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I got called into the control room and Pewter, the engineer, showed it to me. It's like I don't want to press it at the same time.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Iba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous.
Is that?
An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner.
Oh, it's the same voice.
She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
That sounded familiar. Iva's been living in my head ever since. She gathers info and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. Lets us talk without actually speaking. Why'd you come out?
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
Also, Rena, if you play Trails, I have not.
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
We should probably ask that later. Back inside.
No,
I'm giving you an order.
does not compute.
Wait, what does it say? Like it's like crossing through the thing. Let's go for it.
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
Nope, not cute at all. Nope. Did I... Wait, okay. No, wait, never mind. Boss is looking at Eva. Did look at Boss.
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old, male. I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
We are able to visit a new destination. The map will appear in the bottom right of the screen. Open up the map and pick a destination. You can always check the tutorial by going to... Yep. Oh, you can even move it. It's pretty cool. Hold up, there's something new. I swear I saw green. Oh! Soap of restaurant door curtain. Oh, okay. I guess we're good. Matsushita Diner. Let's go. Should have checked with Iba, see if there's something else there. Matsushita Diner, Saturday, 10:18 a.m.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
I flash my badge.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
Does her shirt say hipster? She hurried out of the kitchen.
And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request? Could you put that knife down, please?
I didn't even see the knife.
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
Hips out. Mean hipster? Oh, okay. Mayumi put the knife down on the table beside her. Well, we don't talk to her. Beer cases. A stool. A bookshelf. It's got stickers on the side of it. Lucky cat statue.
What the hell?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition? Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
Is that right?
Hipster, Harley, New York. New York before she was popular. Lucky cat statue. Beer ad on the wall.
She's cute.
You have zero standards, Kaname Date.
Got the stools, chair,
A
round chair.
large jellyfish.
Sure, it's a large jellyfish in the middle of this restaurant here.
It's a round chair. A table. Nothing but a window. Oh, condiments. Disposable chopsticks. Can I zoom? I can't zoom. There's a menu on the table.
Kuroda Kazuaki's cheek boiled in red wine.
Let's hope that's not what it sounds like.
Hey G, how's it going? Puzzle game? What Peter's adventure are you on? This is the Somnium Files. It's a visual novel, but I have no idea about it. A bucket.
Does this remind you of your delinquent youth?
Hey now, don't judge a book by its cover. Besides, I have no memory of my youth. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, how's it going, G? Bucket. It's a mop. There's a menu on the table.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
It says Mayumi's black sauce.
What? Fascinating. Want to stop by before I procrastinate sleep? Sounds good, G. Hope you have a good rest. Thanks for stopping by. Neither of us can figure out what that sauce is. Whoops. Kitchen knife. There's a kitchen knife on the table. Something is engraved on the handle. Oh, I can zoom. What's it say?
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Aww.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
Thanks for the shout out, Effie. Look at it. There's a floral pattern kitchen knife on the table. Looks like Ota gave it to Mayumi for Mother's Day. Do we zoom on it again? Mom, I love you always carved on the handle. Okay. Counter. Nope. Counter. There it is. You can see the kitchen area past the counter. Menus written on the wall on Tanzaku paper. Tanzaku. Photo. It's a photo. Can't tell what's on it from here. Zoom.
Family photo, huh?
Mayumi and Ota, when they were younger. The other person appears to be Ota's father.
Family photo. Looks like Ota and his mother and father. Okay. Slippers? No? Okay. Below table. Small
This
city.
reminds me of the funniest props compilation I saw.
What?
You reached pretty far back for that reference.
Funniest props compilation. Small sitting cushion. Is that everything there?
That's just the calendar. Thank goodness we have that. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what year it is. I'm kidding, of course.
Are you though? Dot dot dot. It's November, but that calendar says January. Looking closely at it, even the year is wrong. This is old. An old calendar on the wall. It says good luck. Oh. Lucky cat. Okay. I think that's it. Maybe. Package?
Do you want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus. She forces Ota to buy them. I know it.
Succubus. It's a cardboard box. My favorite. There's a delivery slip attached to it. Okay. Wait. I think. Oh my god. What? Stop hiding in there, JP. I'm sorry.
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
The product description reads, solid model.
Oh, it even has a Azamon? Okay.
We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
Azamon.com. Oh, you have to press different buttons.
Now, what is this?
It's at 02.
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
No.
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
You returned at a great time. Did Effie? So wait, what? A set. I'm gonna slip again. The item description says something about a solid model. Okay. The counter needs to be reset. Days since cardboard. The item description says something about a solid model. Okay. So you have to even do it. Wait, what? It's a package for Oda. Now it's done. I see. She's 16 or 14. Milker solid. I think it's a macro. Oh, music mutes when I alt tab. Gotcha. There we go. Macro 3. Let's go back to the game. Was that a quick zoom? Or was that just... Oh, because of my mouse? Okay. Well, let's not do that. We're doing gamepad only. Swinging door.
A swimming door.
A swinging door.
Oh. Swinging door. I guess that's it. I think. The ceiling? No? Wait a second.
That
Autographs?
is the autograph of Iruka from Dark Zone Kalimas.
Who?
Some celebrity's autograph. Iruka. Isn't that my hero? Is Oda here? About the weather? Where's your husband? Tell me about your restaurant. You want to just cut to this chase? No, let's start off with the weather.
The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh, right, yes.
Let's ease her into it, I guess. Where's your husband?
I think he went to buy some ingredients. He comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing new.
It's amazing how our protagonist is a lot taller than the other characters.
Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
Huh?
Wait, what? I mean, it helps with my immersion, since I'm tall. You're now off Terraria? How is Terraria? Kawasaki district. How long have we been here?
Oh, about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
Shoko? 5.5 hours of Terraria? As long as you had fun, right? Decided to ask her about Shoko, just in case. Brought out the picture of Shoko and I showed it to Mayumi.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
Is Ota here?
That boy. He's been hanging out at this office building lately.
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
Nonconformists, imagine. Same with the company.
What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately.
Why does Oda hang out there?
Because there's a goddess there.
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
A witch, huh?
Yes! A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her. You see that box over there?
The one on the table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
So is this... Wait, well, we already looked at that. I guess we're still talking to her. Is this witch working there?
Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the witch.
Alright, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
They call me Stacy. That's not her name. You call?
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
He doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
It's like I'm trying to hear Kyoko and Kaede's voice.
Date, I found some information about the figure. Aset is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is Aset a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An Aset figure, huh?
Correct.
You can't hear it either.
What's
Yeah,
the name of her talent agency?
it's good voice actors.
Lemniscate.
Versatile, I
Sorry.
guess, right?
What?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Correct.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Sorry, what?
What? If you play Persona 5, you can never not hear Anne's voice. Wait, Kaede and Kyoko is also Anne? Lady Anne? No way.
Yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
Let's see. Oh wait, we're not done here. About this idol. She mentioned a box. She mentioned a box. Look. Oda's mother, Mayumi Matsushita. A box. She must really like flowers. Wait, that was new. I guess that's it. But there's something here. She mentioned a box. Unless... What's in the box? The idol. About the idol. But I guess we're not supposed to know about the idol? Or... Maybe you want a box cutter? Or an invisible gun? That'd be dangerous. I'm gonna guess we leave to Lemniscate. Lemniscate. Saturday, 11:45.
That's him?
Correct.
Are you Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
Showed him my badge.
I'm from the MPD.
The police?
Yes, back to normal. Monitor. Promotional videos of the agency's talent are playing. Nothing dirty though. This isn't that kind of company. Promotional videos of the agency's talent are playing. A door. There's probably an office back there. It's a high table. A plant.
Date, look! Ants! Look at them go! Yay!
We need to have a discussion about your obsession with insects.
Meant to click on the chair. A plant.
That is a high stool.
A high school?
No, Date.
JP, there's an item in Terraria called Fart in a Jar. Is that new? Also, is this Lemnis Cafe? Lemniscate, right? Company's logo? Lemniscate. I don't know if it's new. Because I know there's whoopee cushions. There are high stools around the table, but I know that there was a fart in a jar. High stools around the table. Plants. Sofa. TV occasional shows the scratched off poster from VLR. Oh, is that what it is? It's a sofa. So far, a sofa. It's a sofa. It's a sofa. Let's look. Can we zoom in? Cannot. It's the Smash logo. So far, so good. Oh, yeah, that's the one. I remember. Snapshot painting hung up.
What is that supposed to be?
I do not know.
Snapshot's incomprehensible painting hung up. Window. Large window. Whoops. There wouldn't be anything in the ceiling, right? There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting behind the desk. The receptionist with huge breasts sitting. Okay. There's a receptionist with huge breasts. Huge breasts. Breasts. There are huge breasts sitting behind the desk. Okay, she's done. He's done. You have my attention? You can't zoom in, Effie, unfortunately. That's the reception desk. Ridiculous. Vending machine. Vending machine full of drinks. Lots of magazines in that rack. Let's see. How to take a girl home in just 2 minutes? I think I'll take a look at that. Lots of magazines in that rack. Guess that's it. Dot dot dot. Low table in front of the sofa.
Hey, Iba. What do you think would happen if I flip this table over right now?
It would come out of your salary.
You're probably right. Guess I won't.
Why flipped it though? Low table in front of the sofa. Salary cutting noises. It was a late night of work because news, but hi. Hey Gus, how's it going? You've jumped in the middle of a game. Are you ready for the shenanigans to follow? Perfect timing. Edgeworth. Salary cutting noises. Perfect timing indeed. But hi. Oda. Could you look at me? What are you typing? What can you tell me about last night? Let's go with chronological, or clockwork.
How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
Excuse me?
What are you typing?
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please?
Could you look at me?
No. I'm kinda busy right now.
Hi Psychic, I'm happy. This guy is... Oda won't even look in my direction. He's just typing away on his laptop. Hold up, forgot to look at this laptop.
Can I reach over and break that thing in half?
Discount Pokemon trainer.
Damages.
Damn it.
Oda's laptop.
Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant? Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
Get owned, Dante. This is the type of kid I hate the most. Punch him. Get lords.
Date, wait. Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
And what should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
Kick him.
I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
What?
Listen to me, Date. Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
Shout out to waiting. Pissing someone off? Wait, what? So we got Twitter.
Does Tessa refer to Aset?
Twitter.
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
That means Mato has to be Ota.
Correct. However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
What?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts. Ota is insulting Aset and defending her all by himself. This is what's known as a strawman sock puppet or false flagging.
This kid is pathetic.
This is reading some of the stuff in the background. That's like, one of them was like, oh my god, I can smell a virgin from here. Hey kid.
Hey kid,
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell Aset
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
No, what are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
I told you, kid. I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
It's like, sock puppering is like having multiple accounts and like, I don't know, doing multiple stuff, right? Defending. Just drop that attitude. Why is the world like this? It's operating at other 3 counts. Mato spielt. Insulting Aset and defending her all by himself? Jesus. M is 1,000 times MM. What? Okay, let's when did you start with the fake accounts? Seen heaps of people doing my forum monitoring days. What? Multiple accounts? Sock puppeting? MM is 2 times M? Why the new name? Sock puppeting? I don't know. About last night. Oh shit, why did I do that?
I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes.
Why were you in the area?
You
better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk, just shh.
Damn it, I should have done the other ones. Okay, no, we can still do the other ones. Metric versus Roman rules. I got it. Too old for this internet lingo.
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
That's not the point.
I'm sorry.
Just don't do it again, okay?
God, it's so weird.
I'm waiting for Tessa to come out.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
Parenting for dummies.
I went to Bloom Park Because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
Yes.
So who were you meeting?
A girl named Mizuki Okiura.
What?
What did you say?
Mizuki Okiura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Yeah, I know her.
Isn't he like 24? But I guess, you know, just meeting.
She's just a friend.
Yes, she better be.
What? Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey.
When was this?
Last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Hold up.
Call it a relationship?
Well, what am I supposed to call it?
Yeah, he is 24. Gotcha.
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Work?
I write light novels.
Really? What's your pen name?
He's Ryukishi.
Otoin Kyoma.
That is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Hey, Ota. How about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring author, to be exact.
Looks like
So,
hunger.
anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful. She has the talent to be an editor for sure.
So, Science Gate reference? Oh, okay. Right, that's the main character's name, isn't it? Third AI? Third Eye? Oh, yeah. Other pun. Can provide a detailed account of last night.
Around 8:10 last night,
Nice.
I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
Line.
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
She's chilling, she's idle. Budget line, right?
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
No. ASAP line to the stickers. What? Did I miss something there? He just looked at her and then just left, right? Or was there something else? Thank you very appreciate my check. No problem. YouTubers more like idols. That's Ashita Oda. 24 years old, kind of a loser.
Did you leave her there? You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me.
Is there a delay? What do you mean? I kind of just looked away. I looked at chat during that scene. That's why.
This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
Good girl.
Why'd you use a payphone?
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking. And with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Aiba,
Can you trace the last signal that Ota's phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Tessa!
It's the figure. Okay.
And you are?
Mr. Date from the MPD.
The witch.
He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective? Wow! I've never met a real detective before!
So it was not creepy at all. Guess that's Date for you. Oh.
Date, your adrenaline level is rising. Is something the matter?
No, nothing.
Oda? Oda's looking at Aset. Well, not really a look, more of a gawk or an enraptured gaze. Oda's gazing at Aset. Shocked her about last night?
Oh,
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park.
Oh, okay.
He told me.
Tessa!
So he sees the corpse then runs.
Why didn't you
Gotcha.
come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
How?
It's all over the internet. When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
Huh. Classic character trope. Absolutely not surprised there are Aset line stickers. Took out Shoko's photo from my pocket and showed it to Oda.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Maybe because her last name is different. Nadami and Okiura.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
About Aset.
Gee, Tessa, you always look so cute. So cute. So cute that I can't take it. Don't you think so too, Date?
You're awfully familiar with her.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air. When I'm with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
She's okay with this. What's her relationship with Oda?
Relationship?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall. Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Stop! You're making me blush.
This guy.
Oda is Thrall? He's Green Jesus? That explains everything. About the sock puppeting.
Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter.
Wait!
Looks like you're my thrall now.
Isn't that right, Ota?
Wow.
Yeah, just be cool.
Are you Aset?
Let me confirm something. You're Aset, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
Thread? Silhouette? A-set.
Fears.
Upset? Regret? A-set.
Water.
Wet? Sweat? A-set.
Yay! A-set, you bet!
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
A simp. How old are you?
I turned 18 this year.
A senior in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
She's underage? No, it's 18.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us. Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
I guess it depends where you're at.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene.
See you kids later.
Where you going?
Wait.
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
You'll what?
Please take me with you.
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened. Do you have any suspects? Probably some crazy murderer, right?
It's you.
That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round.
It's always the
Must
pink-haired.
have been some kind of twisted message.
Wait, why are we leaving? Underage is fine, 16 or anything? I think that's...
Ota, take a video.
Last third.
Huh?
Just do it. Mr. Date! Please, Mr. Date! You can't leave me!
What?
I can't imagine life without you!
What are you doing?
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah!
Oh, we're back. Fan service? That's what it be. There we go. Had to type it. Oda! Wait, so what was the other option? That expression? Something wrong?
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
What?
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Huh?
Oda is staring daggers at me. What are you doing?
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant? I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
You little...
Technology. Mostly used to simping. It's my 24/7 A-set job. A-set has a rather inappropriate smile on her face, given the circumstances.
I told you! I want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Date, a thought has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
Smug 4. I think it's... What is it, Dance 3? Type? Oh, are we just going? What is... Oh, I can't... Malware bites! Get out of here. Wait. Did I not turn it off? Hold on. Alt tab, please. Alt tab. Alt tab? Can't alt tab. Good. Alright, it's fine. So persistent. It is. It's fine. It's okay. What time is it? 1:51. So you want to upgrade or what? Right? I don't think we. Let's go and see just what the intro scene is. Oh, we gotta do the 5-minute BRB. Protagonist. Oh yeah, we are tall. What? Oh, so we're gonna talking away? Yeah, I'll talking away. Why'd you become an idol?
Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous, get on TV, be a household name.
But you're not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream. Have you heard of Shovel Forge?
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
She plays
What
Minecraft.
about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either.
How'd you start working for Lemniscape? Raid Ace?
Well, at first all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscape?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
A friend of Renju's?
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy. And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. Anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
She does actually have an IRL YouTube channel? Like there's an A-set YouTube channel? Is it like a VTuber or streamers man? JPChivalry?
Why do you ask?
You two are very close, for an idol and a fan.
Ota is special. He really is like a hero to me.
Hero, huh?
Oh damn. It was uploading weekly in the months leading up to the game. Nice. Do you have questions for me?
Questions.
Mostly vlogs.
What's it like being a detective?
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
Mm-hmm. But you are a cop, right?
Right. But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
Whoa, hold up now.
Well then, tell me!
All this blackmail. About the video.
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
It is?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
What?
What?
I can see into the future. I know when I'm going to die. Just kidding!
Hope so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
Well. But what if she's not lying?
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date!
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. The public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't.
I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
Isis. Oh no. Real name. Well, Mizuki? Mizuki.
We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together. She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it.
It's not a great word in this day and age. Yeah, it's not. Poor Archer.
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris. Iris Sagan. I know, weird, right?
Is that it? Oh. Iris.
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit.
Something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
Iris. Bloom Park, Saturday, 1:12. Iris, Iris so far away. So many variations. Oh, right, we're supposed to per se.
Excuse me, Yukoname Date?
That's right.
I prefer Aerith.
And the girl?
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
No. What was his name? Komagai? Iris couldn't hold back her excitement and rushed onto the scene. Okay. Let's definitely do the 5-minute bear bait before we do this. So, un momento. There's also BTV. And then BTV 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. But I'm back. Alright. I guess we're good. We're good to go. Good to continue. Okay. Actually, now I'm good. It's a bench. Wonder how many couples out there. Makes me kind of angry for some reason.
I would burn all those damn benches if I could.
What?
Where is this anger coming from?
First he wants to flip a table, then he wants to punch Oda. What?
Mr. Date, that horse.
That was stored in the warehouse nearby. Some kids must have broken in and put it up as a joke.
Merry-go-round horse skewered upside down. Looks pathetic. There's the Ferris wheel. Still reminds me of a giant eye staring down. Barrier. The holographic caution tape. Parasol. Panda ride. Type that you put a coin in.
A black and white bear? I'm not gonna be punished, am I?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just thinking about a game I like.
Oh, nice. Panda ride. Bench for couples. The roof of the merry-go-round. There's a hole in it now from all the years of weathering. Kabasaki District buildings in the distance. Local cop. Oh. Local cop.
It's not looking too great. We searched all over here, but we didn't find nothing.
So nothing about the benches. I think that was it. Oh, the fence. There's a fence around the merry-go-round. Okay. Pull. Pull? Pull? There we go. Metal pole.
I know what you're thinking, Mr. Date. You wanted to see me dance on that pole, huh?
No.
What the hell are you talking about?
Metal pole. Local cop. Nothing on sign. Column. Last night I found Mizuki inside the central column. Why was she in there? Found Mizuki there.
Last night, Shoko's corpse was on top of the horse.
It has been removed. The body has been transported to headquarters for autopsy and review.
Shoko's corpse was tied up here. Wait a second.
Aiba, can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds from the ice pick. Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Agreed.
But there isn't a single drop on the horse. And it was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off, either.
That must mean...
She was placed afterwards. Check the horse again. This is the horse that Shoko's corpse was put on. You guys zoom in again. There's no blood on the horse. That must mean... Okay, now it's done. Have you been here before?
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kabasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kabasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant. An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area. The government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted. Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignored the evac order and are still living here.
Are they okay?
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out, at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
What are you doing?
I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me. Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something. They conducted their ritual here. Like shadowy, hooded figures going around and around, stabbing her one by one.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
I do.
Well, let's hear it.
You're wasting your time.
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Iba.
Iba?
My partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Or is she in front of my eyes? My eyes.
Huh?
Why do you think this was ritual murder?
The horses. Horse? Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
What are you talking about?
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wadjet, and that one is the moon. It's the same idea behind the Eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Oh, I see.
Illuminati.
Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Yeah, exactly. The Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati. Starting to see the picture?
Not really.
Thanks, Sophie. Why do you think this is ritual murder?
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket. Horus? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw?
Yeah. Why?
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
If Ota's telling the truth...
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
Ice pick. Just all of them.
Tinazuki?
We should go.
Oh, come on! Just a little longer.
No. I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Okay, I guess.
Fork Yakad? What? What's going on, Gus? Cuckoo Kachoo?
Hey, you alright? Are you okay?
Morning sickness.
What?
I'm kidding.
She's
It's
gonna
not
die.
like I would know.
Get on. I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, score.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
Get over it, sir. Morning
Your back is
sickness.
so warm, Mr. Date.
Thanks, Klaus. Context. No. Hey, Iris. Why are you dying? BRB. That's good.
Horrible!
Shame.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
I would put it right back where it came from.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
Iris opened the passenger window.
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit, humidity 60%. It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
Hey, Date. They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
What?
Hey, watch it! You'll get your arm ripped off.
Relax, I'm invincible. My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Okay, okay.
Right, we had the patty cake scene. Oh, we can't go back.
The wind feels nice.
That happened before we got to the scene, right? But after we got into the car and talked to her. Also, Sagan residence, Saturday, 3:09 p.m.
You should come in.
No, that's alright. I'm gonna head home.
Boo! Going home already?
Said my goodbyes, then turned to leave. But out of the corner of my eye, what?
Oh, who is this, Iris?
Felt my body freeze. Because that woman should be dead. She's... No, it can't be. It can't be. Felt like my mind and body were being torn in opposite directions. As I stood there, stunned, Iris grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
You're...
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police? Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
After an awkward silence, Iris brought us some tea on a tray. Is this the same apartment from the dream? She put everything down on the table and sat down on the sofa. No, but also maybe. But also no. But also maybe. Kind of. It's a shoebox. Wonder what they smell like.
You are beyond perverted.
Is that her mom? That's her
Hey,
mom.
these thoughts are private, okay?
I think, right? Yeah, mom. It's a shoebox. There's a calendar and a strange object on the shelf. Reminds me of kind of angel. Does he have heterochromia? Or is it lighting? No, he does have two different colored eyes. What is that object? Irises? There's a tabletop calendar and a mysterious object on the shelf. Shelves. Wooden shelf. Clock. A bookshelf. There are no books on it, but it's definitely a bookshelf. I saw it in a catalog before, so I know. Bookshelf. It's the front door. You want to give your Guild Wars character heterochromia, but it's not a thing? Aw. No, it's not a thing in Star Wars. I wonder if it's a thing in Final Fantasy XIV. Lights are off. I mean, it should be, because Yuna has that, right? You gotta have people that want to cosplay as Yuna. Is that it? About that item? Nope. There are a lot of dishes. Can't you do that in Dark Souls? The heterochromia? Microwave.
Iva, let me know if you're cold. I'll pop you in there and warm you up.
I would suggest putting your heart in there first.
It's a microwave. A refrigerator.
Date, a riddle. How do you put a giraffe in a refrigerator?
What?
The solution is this. You open the door, put the giraffe in, and close the door.
What kind of a riddle is that?
Another riddle. How do you put an elephant in the refrigerator?
Isn't it the same answer? Open the door, put it in, close the door.
Incorrect. The giraffe is already inside.
But
You must remove the giraffe before you put the elephant inside. That is the solution.
Your riddles could use some work.
Century-old joke. Century-old anti-joke. You're good at words. It's a fridge. A dining table.
You could always sit here and ask the spirits what they think.
It's not a divining table.
It's a dining table. We're playing Phasmo right now. Kitchen counter. Can't see them from here, but there's probably a sink and stove on the other side. It's a kitchen counter. Well, we can verify that with the X-ray mode. There's a door in the back of the room. No. There's a drawing on the wall. Wonder if Iris drew this when she was younger. Phasmo picked the asylum. Did. Ceiling fan is spinning. Asylum was fun. But you definitely need 4 people for that. For sure. Telephone in the corner. I can't believe if we just went left, we would have seen it.
Flowers.
It's an iris.
An iris? I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
For sure. Winter Iris means good news and hope. But rebellions are built on hope. I've seen that cushion somewhere before. No, not just the cushion. Foreshadowing. Saw this entire room in my dream last night.
Is there a problem, Date?
No, that's nothing.
Wasn't 4 Santa back in Zero Escape? It's a cushion. There's some elementary workbooks on the table. Yes. Nice. I remembered. But looking closely, one in the middle is different. Osagami Sumo Wrestler Directory. Osagami Sumo? There are elementary workbooks and a sumo wrestling almanac on the table. This is a Back to the Future thing? They're betting on sumo fights? Coffee table. Steam is rising from the tea. You can see the trees and sky outside. You can see a plant in the corner. No insects, unfortunately. Sorry. Plant. Speaker system. 2 speakers and a console. 2 speakers and a long, thin box in the middle. Heh, it's like... you know.
Mr. Date? What are you staring at?
Your sound system.
My sound system? What about it?
I was just admiring it. I wish I had one that big.
Right.
Jesus. I wish mine were that glorious. Wow. Santa was 3, by the way? Oh, he was 3? Oh. Whoops. Who was 4 then? Speaker system. Wish mine were that big. Huh. I guess that's it. Suck my 27-inch monitor. Very Clover joke otherwise. Oh, Clover was 4? Sofa. Iris and her mother Hitomi are sitting on the sofa. Talk to Hitomi. Where do you work?
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
The teacher? Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
Nice bird.
Sawako, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. How old are you?
I'm 37.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yup.
You were very young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
I don't have one.
Divorce?
Mr. Date, please.
No problem. Gotta go to sleep though. Night. Have a good night. Have a good rest. Thanks for stopping by. And have a good one. 19, wow. Date, please. Wait, what? Yeah, just 19 years old. Okay. Stop crying, what a rude jerk.
It's all right, Iris. I've never been married.
A single mother.
Malwarebytes is acting up, Gus.
Yes.
About Renju.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
He's the father.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
No reason.
I saw her. I saw her in my dream last night. Right, I muted for a reason. Whoops. Okay. No, that's impossible. Impossible? Okay.
Do you know me? Oh, sorry for the strange question. It just feels like we've met before.
No. This is the first time we've met.
Of course.
Is it though? Hitomi. Iris' mother. Hitomi Sagan. Okay, so we're done with her. You look chipper.
You think so?
Yeah.
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
A hunch?
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah? What about them?
About the flowers. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to. Iris is hinting about the flowers blooming behind her. About the flowers. Oh, do we have to investigate it? No. You were saying?
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Well then, let's have a sip.
Are you left-handed?
Oh,
Mom used to be right-handed. But now...
It locked up on me.
Ah, I see.
Let's not ask her about that yet. Goodbye. You seem to be doing well now.
Yeah, thanks to you. I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
Repeat your
to that.
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
Just detach the arm, attach something else. Another arm. This is so awkward. It's a little awkward. It's just, I'm a detective. Hanging out with this fam. Just turn it off and turn it on again.
Since I was born. And Mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... well, I don't know.
Huh?
About the flowers. Oh, wait. Oh, you can even skip. Goodbye.
Well, I think it's time for me to be heading home.
Shit. No. Well... I guess I should have expected that. I stood at the door. Iris and Toby stood politely.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh.
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
What?
Anyway, be seeing you.
We'll meet again. Oh. Wait, but he just learned this.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Well, I should head home.
All right. Take care, Date.
But I guess he just forgot.
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
Good idea.
Eyesight. Wheel. Whoops. Oh, her eyes right there? What? I was fit into the center of the wheel. Dashboard. The dash.
Dashboard.
Dashboard.
The dash. Myself. Maybe before Iba. The glove box.
Do you hide your risque reading material in there, Date?
Not at all. Why would I hide them there?
The glove box. No, he puts it on their bed like everyone else, right? Smile. The rearview mirror.
Look, a crazy grandma with a knife is running straight for us.
Mm-hmm.
What? What? You can see the scenery through the rear window. Passenger seat. It's a passenger seat. It's empty. The gear shift. Center console. Is that actually a thing? What is Effie? Allow me to introduce myself.
Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you. What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
Focus. You've got this.
Don't push yourself, Date. No, I'm fine, Date.
You do not appear to be fine.
Play a game.
Hey, me. Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round. My eyeball. Correct. I win.
I will terminate you.
There's me. It's unsettling to see yourself with the naked eye. Well, I suppose it's not the naked eye. My left eye, Iba, is outside the socket, walking around. But whatever Iba sees is sent to the optic nerve in my left eye socket. Her body and the terminal in the back of my eye socket are connected wirelessly. I can see myself through Iba. Eyeball. About the bloodstains.
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else, and then brought there to be displayed.
Isn't that eye moody?
That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
Were you considering her a suspect?
So what you're saying is, we're not actually Date. We're David Tennant.
That's part of the job. If there's even the slightest possibility.
What was his name?
Then this is good news.
Barty Crouch Jr. or something?
It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
Why was Mizuki inside the column?
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
Hide and seek?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it.
Shoko's corpse.
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso. The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit.
About the corpse.
The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
Our perp wants the limelight.
Or is attempting to send some kind of message.
Of course, of course.
The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick? Could she have taken the eye?
Timeline. Shit, I should.
Can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
Should have looked.
At once.
So 5 p.m.
I wonder who
Shoko's.
sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Shoko's time of death. Mizuki receives Nile message, unknown sender, request to come to Bloom Park. Mizuki calls Oda, asks him to accompany her to Bloom Park. Mizuki and Oda discover Shoko's corpse. Oda leaves Mizuki, flees crime scene. Oda reports crime scene via payphone. First responders arrive on scene, discover Shoko's corpse. Date arrives at scene. An hour and 20 minutes later.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Aiba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher.
Thanks for the recap. No problem. Aiba is charging right now. She doesn't have a built-in generator. That means that I have to charge her sometimes. Aiba fits right into the steering wheel. She's charging right now. Yeah, okay. That was it.
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
I have no idea.
Shit, I need to check that. I think I missed something there. My mind blinked. Police headquarters, Saturday, 4/26.
Welcome back.
Damn it. So I'm guessing she checked the footage and saw that there was no cars the whole day, right?
I brought her here after her examination was over.
I'm guessing that's what she said.
Mizuki. Has she said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses. So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing. You know what you need to do now, right? Sync with her.
Sync. What? Okay. Well, there's pewter. Strange strings of characters and figures scroll across the monitor. There's nothing on the monitor. A locker.
Searching. Classic. Alternative. Progressive.
That's rock.
Locker in the corner of the room. Oops. Sync machine. There's an enormous machine beyond the window. This machine is known as the sync machine. Look. Mizuki is lying in the sync machine on the other side of the glass. That's Pewter. His real name is Amanoma, but he goes by Pewter here. 36 years old. He's a member of Abyss, like me. He's a genius engineer that designed the sync system and other machines. He also invented Aiba. He's her caretaker, in a way. Right now he's operating the sync console. Okay. Mizuki is lying in the sync machine on the other side of the glass. Boss is watching Mizuki through the glass. What else we got? A binder full of papers. Looks like the manual for the sync machine. Just a chair. Is it though? Is it really just a chair? I opened it up. It's completely packed with books. Huh? They're all homoerotic BL manga and gay romance novels. Interesting. Pewter. Interesting. What? Squeak? Did the chair squeak? Metal shelf placed along the wall.
Interesting. This kind of furniture is often used for pile drivers in professional wrestling.
Now where on earth did you learn that?
There are various things on the table. Binders. A CRT monitor.
Date, look! It's the girl from that horror movie, coming out of the well.
What the hell are you talking about?
CRT monitor. No one crawled out of it. Yet. The door to the sink room. I guess that's it. Who do we talk to first? Maybe the boss? Probably the boss. Any progress in the investigation?
You're asking me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress. Maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree?
Or chair command because I investigated the chair, I guess. And use permission.
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian. Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he...
I don't know.
Are you sure you want to do this?
If we don't do it now, then when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her. Her aphonia is psychogenic. Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental. Which is understandable after seeing her mother like that. You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her. You're the only one who can.
Yes. Hey, Chloe. How's it going? Mizuki? Or Pewter? No, I think Pewter. How's Mizuki doing?
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
Sure this is okay?
She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
The machine is safe. I can guarantee that. You have nothing to worry about.
About Aiba.
Hey, Pewter? About Aiba. Could you do something about her personality?
Do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
Huh. So you were listening, huh?
Are you ready?
We are ready to begin.
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
Agent Date,
Ah, shit.
Mizuki is reacting.
Supposed to
Her
talk
heart
to
rate
her.
is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Date, try to calm her down.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you. But she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss.
About Avis. Abyss.
Suzuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research. There are a billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything, people that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it.
Super extra. Extraordinary. Get it? Sync gear.
I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened.
Sync.
Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call somnium. It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them.
You're at the 5. So here's what's gonna happen. Oh shit, I should have looked.
I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it.
Hook, Nile, and
With
Sync.
her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
Look. Mizuki is lying in the chair. When this is all over.
Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over, what should I say?
When this is all over. Let's get some sushi. Ramen, unagi. No, the stew that she likes, right? I mean, I would go for sushi, but let's go for that stew.
Hey, remember when we went last time? You were laughing about how it looked like throw up? But it tasted so good. You were devouring it. You kept saying it looked awful, but you loved it.
Do you not have a more heartwarming story, or...
I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this.
Date, her heart rate is steadying. EEG is stable.
Date, get into position. Let's begin.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I added a new feature to the sync system.
A new feature?
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Sure, got it.
Date, you ready?
Okay, ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes in the Somnium world.
Only
Any
6.
longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know. I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
We're counting on you.
Well then, let's begin.
Alright, we got no time to waste. Can't look at all bookshelves or chairs. Oh. This is another image that I saw. Or I guess this is where... Yeah, this is what I saw.
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked. Is this
Bloom Park?
Terminator.
Lightning and a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of Sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started. Somnium scan. Activate!
Keen? Wait, like the song? The band? It's been a while. Yeah. Mental lock number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Heal Mizuki's heart. Mizuki is mute. By healing her mental wounds, you may be able to get important info. Sinking in the pain. Wow.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
Oh, jeez.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
Aiba, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
There's a 6-minute time limit in Somnia. Time is expended whenever Aiba is moving or performing an action. Pay attention to the remaining time left in the upper right of the screen. Unlock all mental locks within the 360-second time limit. Okay.
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph.
10 seconds or 20 seconds? Let's pull out.
Right. No one would want to see their mother like this. It keeps going. What is this?
Something happened over there.
Okay. Unlocked. Redirected the lightning with the lightning rod. Well then, that worked.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it. Date, we got a timey.
What?
Timey?
Time induction matter in encephalon. You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Is this another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
Timies are items that affect time. You will sometimes obtain them when you perform an action. Timies only affect the time taken to perform an action. You're only able to hold 3 timies. Picking up a timie when you already hold 3 will replace 1. Timies are expended after 1 use, but use them as often as you can. Okay. Shit. Oh, right. Time dilation. Map. There's a thing back there. The gate.
The entrance gate.
Tackle.
Leave it to me. The gate hurts more than I do.
Doubt it.
Okay. What about
the
opening?
entrance gate? We'll need more than a little force to open this. This gate is as solid as my virtue.
I don't know how solid your virtue is.
Shit. Okay. Some microphone, bird cage, panda pieces, control room. Shake the microphone.
This appears to be the microphone for the speaker.
Threaten, shout. What is the 1 out of 5 and 1 out of 3? Threaten.
Listen up, miscreant. I know you're hiding in there. Throw down your weapon and come out with your hands up.
Nothing happened.
Your parents would be very disappointed in you. You can fix this. You have so much to live for. You can't give up hope now.
You're having fun, aren't you?
Damn. Wait,
Agent
1 out of...
Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Oh, shit.
The control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground.
Oh, for the action. Okay, I see. Half and then third.
The control room of the
Let's open it.
What is your plan once I am inside?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it.
Oh. What happened?
I didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
Left, right. Puzzle piece. Balloons. Let's go with the puzzle. Blow the birdcage away.
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of paper inside.
Lift. Peek inside. Tackle. Let's use that.
All right, leave it to me. It is heavier than it looks.
Mental lock 2 unlocked.
Nothing happened.
All I did was move the cage.
Retry will allow you to return to a save point just after unlocking a mental lock. But you only have 3 retries. Going back 1 lock costs 1, going back 2 costs 2, and going back 3 costs 3. You regain your 3 retries by selecting restart from menu or by failing the sync. Select your best option if time is low. Oh, we got plenty of time.
There are torn pieces of paper.
Kick away, roll up and toss. No, I think we piece together.
Leave it to me. I enjoy puzzles like this. Done. But...
You were able to get out?
So the photo was the key. I remember it clearly. One day I came home to find that photo torn up in the trash can. When I asked Mizuki about it, she started to cry. Don't know why she tore up that photo. Whatever her reason, it seems like she regrets it. Since we repaired the photo in Somnium, the birdcage...
Mizuki must be having a hard time.
But the cage is gone. We can get to Mizuki now.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
You can do it if you try a little.
No, you can't.
All right, fine. We have to stop the spinning.
It's now what?
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
The panda head is spinning.
It makes it 30. Okay. Stop it. I think stop.
What?
Spin more bog.
Maybe it's like the speaker before.
There we go.
I see. These were also linked.
That's right.
Oh my god, there she is.
Mizuki!
Let's go to her.
Got it.
If you choose the correct answer as your final action, you can actually exceed the 360-second time limit. Wait, what? Even it seems like you don't have a lot of time left, don't give up. You might be able to do it. More than 1 second. When you clear, you get a prize. It's no boss. Anything but that. It's... What? Wait, what? Okay. We just talked to her, right?
It's Mizuki!
Slap her? No. Hug her? No. I mean, maybe. Smile at her? Make her laugh? Smell eater? Yeah, it did look weird. 1/3. Hug? Wait. Let's go for the hug.
Mizuki.
Whose footprints are these? Awaken. Hugged Mizuki. Day 2, Mizuki A acquired. Pain, mother, blood, and secrets. Crap, there's probably other stuff there that I forgot to pick up. Day 2, Saturday. Meikai? Saikai Meikai.
You okay?
Date.
Sekai.
Date!
That was the
Looks like she can
previous
talk
chapter.
again.
After she had calmed down, I asked her a few questions. I asked her about last night, about the Nile message, about Oda, and about Shoko. I know that after Oda ran off, something must have happened to make Mizuki want to hide. No. Well, we investigate everything. Smiler's turned off. Different strings of characters and numbers continue to scroll on the monitor. You can see the sync machine through the window. Opened it up. There's some indigenous jewelry from New Guinea. I think this one is called a koteka. What? Metal shelf by the wall. Long table.
I want to hit Date over the head with that.
What? Where did that come from?
Many objects are scattered on the table. A binder. It's a sync manual. Why is everyone so violent in this one? Okay. CRT
Date,
monitor.
look! It's a Braun tube.
Brown tube?
Braun. Ferdinand Braun. Inventor of the cathode ray tube.
I can't get my head around that one.
CRT monitor. Some people are obsessed with these. Store leads to the sync room. It's like the best way to play like the old systems, right? Peter is standing with his hands in his pockets. About that figure I saw.
Oh, that. I saw it too.
Who or what do you think it was?
Most likely someone Mizuki saw in person projected into her subconscious. Dreams can only be constructed from images and experiences the subject was present for. Mizuki's Somnium couldn't have contained that figure if she didn't see it in person. Of course, not everything we see in our dreams looks exactly the same as it did in the real world. You saw some strange things in Somnium earlier, didn't you, Date? That event you experienced is obviously not as it happened in reality. Dreams are a collage of many memories, intertwining and blending with each other. Your skills as a syncer allow you to untangle those dreams and solve mysteries no one else can.
Who do you think the suspect is?
Peter, who do you think the culprit is?
Well, let's see. Perhaps it was you, Special Agent Date.
Gasp.
What?
I'm kidding.
About Somnium.
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync. The syncer dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor. The syncer is merely the audience.
How does Iba appear in Somnium?
Iba is linked to your brain with an artificial nerve. To put it more simply, Iba is a part of your brain. During syncing, your consciousness is sent into the subject's somnium. part of Iba's self is also synced, but only a part. Not all of Iba's functions are transferred into Somnium.
So that's why Somnium Iba is so dumb.
Don't call me dumb.
About Iba's appearance.
Hey, Pewter. When we were in Somnium earlier, Iba was in human form. She's never looked like that before.
That was Iba's idea.
What?
I thought you would be more pleased. I designed it to your taste.
What part of that was my taste?
I know everything inside your mind. You don't have to hide it.
Pewter, Iba's broken. She's talking crazy.
I am not broken.
Perhaps Iba admires the human form.
It's not that. It was just a little something. I consider Kaname Date to be my host. I owe him gratitude. I simply thought that appearance would make him happy.
Why would that make me happy?
Okay, that's it for Pewter. About Mizuki's muteness.
Yeah, I'm glad she's talking again. You healed the wounds in her heart by syncing with her. Well, you meaning you and Iba.
The boss has extraordinary perception. I deserve much of the credit for helping Mizuki recover her voice.
All you did was follow my instructions.
Date, Mizuki needs you. Protect her.
Look. Boss is staring at Mizuki. I guess we already looked at Pewter. Do you have any questions?
Right, there was something. Hey, Mizuki. When we found you, you were holding the ice pick, right? Can you tell us why?
When I got there, the ice pick was... It was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was... I had to get it out.
So, you panicked and pulled it out?
Yeah.
And you held on to it when you hid in the column?
Yeah.
So what about the eye? Do you have any questions?
Okay, just one more question. This is very important. When you pulled out the ice pick, was Shoko's eye still there?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
The eye socket was empty.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mizuki. That was very helpful.
Boss shines in moments like this. She doesn't hesitate to ask anything.
Now we know that Mizuki did not remove the victim's eye.
When we got to the scene, it was definitely missing.
And it has not yet been recovered. We can therefore conclude it has been removed from the scene.
Thoughts on the suspect?
How would I know? We still don't have enough information. Continue your investigation, Special Agent.
About what I saw in Somnium.
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the Sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
Anyway, we know about the figure you saw. I wonder who that could be.
Okay, she's done. Are you hungry?
I'm fine now. But I didn't forget your promise.
I promise?
Stu, you said you'd take me.
So you heard that, huh?
Aphonia only affects speech. Her hearing should still be intact.
Sure, Mizuki. When we're all done here.
Who sent you the Nile message?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
That's not a reason. You were at the scene of the crime because of that Nile message. Whoever sent it to you is a prime suspect.
I don't think she is going to answer. When she is in a mood, it's impossible to get her to talk. That's the kind of girl she is.
Sometimes I think you know her better than I do.
How long do you think I've been observing her?
It's been 4 years now.
Correct. I know things that even you do not know.
Like? Actually, never mind. Some things I'm better off not knowing.
By the way, we already looked into Mizuki's cell phone. Unfortunately, the contents were wiped.
I'm tracing the sender of the Nile message through other means, but it's taking me some time.
Also, chair.
Hey, can I pop this cherry?
What?
Date, you sounded quite proud of that pun. Perhaps you'd like to repeat it?
No thanks. It's not the same as the first time.
Jesus. A chair. Whoop. Mizuki's lying in the chair. She seems to be doing okay, but she's got that gloomy look in her eyes. Sympathize with her. Last night she saw her mother. Well, she saw what no kid should ever have to see. It'll take a while for her to get back to normal. About that figure I saw. Well, how are you doing?
I told you I'm fine. So annoying.
I annoyed you already, huh?
The pressure is annoying.
What pressure?
Force over area measured in pascals, dummy.
What?
I see she is back to her usual self. Her attitude is within normal parameters.
I think I liked her better when she was silent.
About that figure I saw.
Say, Mizuki, who was that figure I saw?
What?
In Somnium, in your dream, I saw a silhouette.
Date, Mizuki would not understand the question. She does not experience somnium as you do. You are witnessing a dream inside her brain.
Never mind. Did you see anyone at the merry-go-round the night you found Shoko?
I did. I saw someone in the corner past the merry-go-round.
Who did you see?
I don't know. It was dark and raining. They looked scary, so I hid inside the merry-go-round. The door was open a little bit, so I snuck in.
Summarize.
Anyway, I get the story. Mizuki witnessed a suspicious person at the scene, but she didn't get a good look at them.
Maybe there's something at the scene we missed. Date, could you return to the scene of the crime? There might be more to Bloom Park than we first thought.
Oh, is that it? Guess that's it. Let's go. Bloom Park. It's really comfortable. Bloom Park, Saturday, 8:13. When I returned to the scene, I brought Mizuki with me. I saw a suspicious figure in Somnium, but I couldn't be sure of its exact location. I brought Mizuki along to help pin it down.
Somewhere around here, right?
Yep.
Well, it's right there, right? Bench. Kawasaki District buildings in the distance. Sad overturned insect. I guess. In the past, there would have been a nice paved path here. It's covered in brush and weeds now, but I could still make out the trail heading back. The figure went this way. Path through the bushes leads away from here. About the suspicious figure.
You saw that person standing here, right? A man?
Yeah,
What was he doing?
I don't know, it was dark. But I think he was watching me. He was standing there in the rain with no umbrella. But I don't remember anything else. I got scared and went to hide inside the column.
Are you cold?
What do you care? You never cared about me, ever. And I liked it that way. I don't want you getting close to me. You think I like you now because I hugged you after the sink? Did you think, aw, how sweet, she likes me? Don't get it twisted. I only hugged you because you were standing right in front of me. Could have been anything. Could have been a pole or a cactus. In fact, I wish it were a cactus. So stop worrying about me, okay?
So she says.
Do you remember anything?
Yeah, I do.
What do you remember?
I went to this amusement park when I was little.
100%
I was
Silver.
4. I remember it so clearly. This is where I saw my mom and dad smile. I had so many happy memories here. The only happy memories I really have are from here. Memories of my family are so bright and colorful. But now, this is where Mom...
Shame that it closed down after that happy memory. What's wrong?
Nothing. Just wondering where this goes.
Mizuki is looking behind the bush. Guess I should check it out.
Iba, what's past here?
This leads to the subway.
The subway?
It has of course closed down. It is no longer in service. This is due to the explosion at the chemical plant that occurred years ago. The surrounding district of Kawasaki was contaminated and declared off limits. Bloom Park closed for the same reason, as did all commerce and industry in Kawasaki. This means the railroads and public transportation to and from this area were shut down as well.
Past the bush.
The subway. Iba, does the entire track run underground?
No. The track leading northward from Bloom Park eventually rises to ground level.
At a railroad crossing?
Correct.
Then the tracks must cross a surface street at some point.
Correct.
Railroad crossing. Railroad crossing.
Iba, do me a favor. Can you see if any cars were driving on that surface street last night?
Searching.
Hey, you've been quiet for a long time. Are you okay?
I'm just thinking.
I've got something. I picked up a single vehicle traversing that street last night. A black SUV. I ran the plate through the vehicle registration database to find the owner.
Who was it?
Shoko Nadami's ex-husband and Mizuki's father,
Oh my god.
Renju Okiura.
So let me get this straight. You think that Daddy drove his car on the tracks through the tunnel, stopped at the closed down station, and carried Mom's body to the park?
I can't prove it was Renju. There's a chance someone else was driving the car.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, in any case, I know that the suspect must have used the subway tracks. That explains why there were no cars parked near the scene. Using that subway station, you could take the body right to the merry-go-round without being caught on camera.
Daddy didn't do it.
I am not so certain.
Either way, I have to talk to Renju. And you can help me find him.
Oh, we can talk to her. Steering wheel. The dashboard. The glove box. Nothing. Okay. I probably forgot to. Yeah, I guess I forgot to do that during the Iris thing. Mizuki is sitting in the passenger seat. She's trying to act tough, but I can tell she's nervous. When was the last time you saw your dad?
I think about a week ago, when I went to hang out at Lemniscate.
Did you notice anything different about him?
Nothing really. He was the same as usual.
And he didn't come to see you in the hospital, did he?
No.
Not even for his own daughter.
That is very unusual.
When was the last time you spoke with your dad?
I don't remember. It was a while ago. What about you?
What about me?
You tried calling him.
I did. I called earlier, and I tried a few times last night.
And he didn't pick up?
No.
About the Nile message.
Mizuki. Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. I got some help from them.
Bad personality?
It was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does this sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me? I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals in a high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
About the Nile message.
But it couldn't be him.
Why not?
Daddy couldn't have sent the message. Someone else must have used his phone. And his car. Daddy wasn't driving the car either. Somebody else did it. The killer did it, not Daddy.
The only evidence we have so far leads to one conclusion. The cell phone and the car were both operated by Renju Okiura.
No.
Date, incoming call from the boss.
Connected.
Hey, I just got the report from Iba. Renju is a suspect?
He's definitely suspicious.
I agree. I think he's our #1 suspect. He's been acting strange since last night. He didn't come see Mizuki in the hospital, won't pick up his phone, and he vanishes after questioning. He doesn't have an alibi for the time of the murder either.
He doesn't?
No, not one we can corroborate.
Oh. Talk to boss. Can see boss through my left eye. Iba is streaming the image in real time. Don't have a cell phone, never cared for them. But Iba can connect to any network in range. That's how I'm able to communicate with HQ. To Mizuki, I look like I'm talking to a Bluetooth. She doesn't see what I see. Why did you release him?
So Renju was questioned at a local station?
That's right.
Then why didn't you keep him there?
Protocol. Nothing we could do. He wasn't a suspect then, and we had nothing to charge him with. We couldn't hold him.
About Renju's alibi.
Shoko's time of death was estimated to be about 5 p.m. yesterday. Renju claims that he was at home alone at the time. But that means no one can back up his story.
About Renju's question.
He didn't give us any new information. He didn't have much to say at all, really. No, I told you he vanished. Where are you headed?
Renju's house.
don't bother. I had local cops search the place. They didn't find anything.
Where could he be?
Hang up the phone.
All right, boss. Let me know if you find something.
You too. Keep me in the loop.
Where the hell did Renju go?
Sunpoke?
What?
Sunpoke. Or something.
Oh, Sunfish Pocket. Renju was telling me about that place. It's a maid cafe that he runs.
What?
I found it. Approximately 6.2 miles north-northeast. In Akihabara.
Going to a maid cafe? What? Sunfish Pockets, Saturday, 10:20. Oh hey, there's Zero. What else is there? I guess that's it.
Can't be.
No way. What is that setup?
Renju!
Jesus. Well, yeah. Did you see her family? Yeah. Guess we're adopting her now. Day 3 Sunday. Syokubai? Syokubai, I guess. Police headquarters. Sunday, 9:17 a.m. Just from one murder to the next.
You look awful. Have you been sleeping any?
My best friend was murdered, boss. I don't have it in me to sleep right now.
When does Satomi get murdered? Check everything. I guess no jokes. No jokes. There's no time for jokes. Police officer mannequin. No time for Mario? I guess. Big catch. I think all of those are cleared. She has a computer on her desk, type that has a monitor built in. Oh right, all those stickers. Was the clock there before? There's a clock off to the side of her desk. Battery died on that thing, so the hands have stopped. Persian rug is laid out. I guess I missed that. Oh, I think I missed the snowboard too. Oops. It's a floaty. What else is there? It's been here since the first time I was in this room. Doesn't even mention that it's a death mask. I think that's it. Coat hanger. There's a lot of stuff hanging in the coat hanger. Damn, did I miss that? Alright, well, let's look at Pewter. Pewter looks surprisingly serious. What about the boss? Oh yeah, the Tanuki. Okay. Wait, volleyball. Okay. Boss is sitting on her desk. She looks tired, like me. Let's talk to Peter first. Seem troubled, Peter.
2 murders, one right after the other. How could I not be?
Any thoughts?
Renju had his left eyeball removed.
Right. Shoko too.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer.
What?
You're missing your left eye, so you steal them from others. I'm kidding. Only a joke.
I'm too tired for your jokes right now, Pewter.
Actually, you lost your eye 6 years ago, correct?
Yes, but I don't remember anything from back then. I lost my eye and my memories.
I was transplanted into your empty eye socket a year later. We have been together for more than 5 years.
No left Ate. Why are you here anyway?
Am I not allowed to be here?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
So rude.
I was here first. I was just talking to the boss about Renju's murder.
Okay, that's it for Pewter. Getting any sleep?
Of course not. I've still got a mountain of work piled up, answering to the higher-ups, the press. I'm just taking a little breather.
What happens to Mizuki?
She's sleeping at the hospital. They're going to give her counseling after she wakes up.
I see.
Her mother and her father. I hope she'll be okay.
Renju.
You were the first on the scene, so you know this better than anyone, but Renju was murdered. No way this was a suicide. And the fact that his left eye was removed tells me that this was the same killer as Shoko.
The serial killer.
The new Cyclops killer.
What?
That's the nickname that's been spreading around headquarters.
New?
Yes, several years ago.
Pewter.
There is no point in hiding it from him. He would find out on his own eventually. It's all over the news. These murders have gone viral, so to speak. The killings from 6 years ago have continued. The Cyclops killer is back.
6 years ago? Is that what you were talking about, boss?
What do you forget?
Fine. I suppose you deserve to know.
Don't starve in 16 hours. Yeah? Wait. 16. So... Wait, 10 p.m.? Because plus 6... No, 4. Yeah, 8 p.m. Okay. I'm tired. You're 9 a.m. Right, yeah. I'll be down. I'll be available. It's alright, yeah. I don't know, I was thinking 18 hours, so I was adding 6, and then doing 12 hours, so I was like, 10 p.m., what? Oh no, 8 p.m., right. About the incident.
We have a name for it down at HQ. The original Cyclops serial killings. To distinguish it from this new one. It was 6 years ago in October. 4 bodies were found in the mountains of Akikawa Valley.
But the decomposition of the corpses were all at different stages. They were each killed sometime during May to September of that year.
But they did have two things in common. They were all young women. And...
Each corpse was missing their right eyeball, pulled out posthumously.
The right... Cyclops.
A few days after the corpses were discovered, the killer sent a statement to the press. I killed them, and they are now my dear companions. Something like that.
He signed the statement under the name Cyclops. Hence the name, the Cyclops Killer.
The Cyclops is a mythological race of one-eyed giants. According to Greek myth, they are the children of Uranus, god of the sky, and Gaia, goddess of earth.
Sorry.
Cyclopes were known for their outstanding strength and smithing ability.
So the letter to the press wasn't a fake? It was the real killer?
Yes, it had to be.
A picture of one of the victims right after she was killed was sent along with the letter.
Why didn't you say to Uranus? Anyways. Does Peter have anything? No.
No, in 6 years we never got a single trace.
So maybe Cyclops is responsible for these murders as well.
No, that's impossible.
Impossible.
For one, the original Cyclops killer only killed women. Renju doesn't fit that profile. Second, all of the victims had their right eyes removed. But Shoko and Renju...
We're missing their left eye.
The timing of the eye removal is also inconsistent. The original Cyclops killer removed the eyes after the victims were killed. But Shoko and Renju were both still alive.
But even so, you can't say for sure this isn't our guy. Maybe they're just doing things a little differently now. Or do you have another reason?
I'm sorry, Date, I can't say anymore.
Bullshit, you can't.
It's a national secret.
How can it be a national secret?
Date, please, forget about it. I told you already, you don't need to know anything about that case to investigate this one. The criminal for this case and the case 6 years ago are not the same.
Iba, bring up all investigation records of the original Cyclops serial killings.
I already had a look through the database while you were talking. Unfortunately, I found no relevant information. I also did not discover anything of note on the internet. Only amateur theories. All lacking credibility and evidence.
Damn it.
Any other information?
That's all we have for now.
All right.
Special Agent Date, we need you to continue your work.
Right. I think I'll head back to where Renju was found, Sunfish Pocket.
Date, you're exhausted. Why don't you get some sleep before you continue your investigation?
I'm fine. Let's go, Iba.
Understood.
Sunfish Pocket. Alert. Cheers for Alert Cafe. Whoa, Miyuki's...
Date, the vehicle is accelerating 2% slower than usual. Did you put anything in the trunk?
No?
What about the back seat?
Back seat?
Yeah, she's right there.
Mizuki!
Hey, watch out! Eyes forward, stupid.
Mizuki climbed up to the front and sat in the passenger seat. What about this?
Hey, Date, what would happen if I grabbed the wheel and spun it super hard?
We would spend the rest of our very short time together thinking about how stupid that was.
Steering wheel. Dashboard.
Hey, Date, why do they call it a dashboard?
Because it makes the car go faster.
Uh-huh. And why do they call it a tachometer?
It measures how many tacos worth of revolutions the wheels spin. Because a tortilla is round. Obviously.
Dashboard. Center console. What else? The box.
Is this where you keep your weird stuff?
No, but don't look.
Damn, is it that obvious? So it does. The glove box. Gear shift. Passenger seat. How'd you get in here?
It wasn't locked, I just opened the door. I've been here for like 10 minutes. Why don't your doors have auto locks? I know you like old cars, but you gotta lock the doors.
You should be a little more apologetic for someone who just got caught breaking into my car.
Mizuki does raise a valid point. If you are not more serious about security, you should consider replacing the car altogether.
You too?
How you doing?
Well, I can still talk this time. Maybe I'm just getting used to it.
Mizuki's psychological wounds have been healed by the sink.
Oh. Nice weather we're having.
If you have nothing to talk about, you don't have to say anything.
Fair enough.
You're an adult, shouldn't you know that already? If you start talking about the weather, it means you have nothing to say.
Damn. What a brat.
So.
You were talking to yourself again. I heard you. It's creepy, you should cut that out.
I was talking to Aiba out loud before I noticed Mizuki in the car. That must be what she was referring to.
Mizuki is still unaware I exist?
Yeah, I know there's no reason to hide it, since she already knows about Abyss. But it's just hard to explain. I won't say anything yet.
Understood. But I am ready to be introduced at any time. Just let me know when the time is right.
It's not a proposal, no need to be so formal.
Shit, I said that out loud.
Date, I think you should go to the hospital.
What are you doing here?
I ditched the hospital. They're probably freaking out over there right now.
I'm taking you back.
No, don't! Nothing will change if I stay at the hospital all day. You're going to investigate, right? Take me with you, I can help!
How is a little runt like you gonna be any help?
I'm Renju's daughter. Maybe I'll notice something you don't. Something only his daughter would know.
I don't know.
My daddy was killed. I can't just stay at the hospital.
Fine. But don't say I never did anything for you.
You're going to take me along?
Just promise not to interfere with the investigation.
Got it.
Do you want to catch suspect?
No, it's more like I don't like sitting still and moping all day. I've grown out of my brooding, pretentious teenager phase.
Odd thing for a preteen to say.
Are you not aware of Mizuki's mental prowess? She is far more developed than her classmates. She is even reading psychology papers by Alfred Adler.
Sounds pretentious to me.
About Renju.
Hey, about Renju. Do you have anything to tell me? Anything at all that might help?
Well, it's not about Daddy, but I heard from Daddy that Mom had a secret.
Shoko had a secret?
What's the secret?
Did you know that Mom was the representative of an investment company?
Yeah, I did.
That whole company was a big scam.
A scam?
Well, I don't know the details. They start up a company to get people to invest in it, then shut it down on purpose and keep the money. She got really rich like that.
Shoko did this?
Yep.
By herself?
No, dummy. Of course it was with other people. I saw gangsters there sometimes. If she ever got into trouble, she had them take care of it.
I am scanning all known crime databases, but I cannot find any reports referencing this. They must have been extraordinarily careful.
Anyway, I'm glad that you're okay.
I'm not okay.
So, you want to go back to the hospital? I'd be more than happy to drop you off.
That's not what I meant. Why are you always so pushy, Date?
I'm not pushy, I'm just worried.
You've got a weird way of showing it. Doesn't look like you're worried. You're just weird.
You've always got something smart to say, huh? You're just like Renju.
Date.
What about Daddy?
Nothing.
You have no tact, do you? This is why you're single and always will be.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo. I look like a single father when you're around. Chicks love it.
Yeah, chicks love to see creepy old men hanging out with a 6th grader.
Hey, what are you implying?
Ooh, did I make you mad? Now I'm stuck in a car with an angry old creepy pervert.
I am not an old creepy pervert. And even if you were my age, you're not my type.
Ew, I don't want to know about your type.
Hey, you started it.
Stupid old man.
Punk-ass kid.
Sunfish Pocket. Sunday, 10:33 a.m. Yeah, there's 0 again. Mizuki and I walk back into Sunfish Pocket.
Ah, Detective Date. Good to see you, sir. And this is...
Have you looked through the case file yet?
Oh, I am so sorry. She's the victim's...
Yes. Please let us through.
So tridents. 3 barrels. Well, you know, it's as good as time as any to stop. Ah, man. I want to continue, but also I feel like I'm tired, so I should get some rest. Play this when I'm more awake. JP, remember when you felt like kiss that girl in that one game made by Detroit Become Human People? I do remember that. How's it going, Gus? Menu contains a number of functions such as file, flowchart. What's this about a flowchart? Me too. It's good times. Good times. Options and guide. The game will autosave, but you can also save manually with save. If you like to end the game, you can return to the title screen with top menu in the top right screen. Okay. Top menu. Okay. Well, let's just save. Nothing. How many save slots? 10? Okay. I'll put that there. For fuck's sake, JP. What's up? Failing to kiss lady. Time trial. I'm not gonna look at that. Alright. Turn the title menu. Yes. I'm enjoying it, for sure. It's just, I don't know. Just tired. I don't know if I'm gonna stream this in the afternoon, or like when I wake up immediately. If anything, I'll keep this to like a midnight stream, probably, most likely. But I just gotta be more awake, alert. I definitely need more like an hour and a half in between, because I ended the Hollow Knight stream like at what 11:20. We didn't start the stream until 12:30. That sounds about right. So I need like an hour and a half prep time, probably. Makes me feel better. Slept through this entire stream, did you? It's all good, Gus. It's very chill. There's this murder, detective, psychological. Okay. But yeah, that's the stream. So I guess, can we raid Quinn? Let's see if that's doable. We're gonna go raid Quinn, who we haven't said hi to in a while. Currently playing Genshin Impact. Oh, okay. They were previously playing Fatal Frame, but yeah, go say hi to them. continue this some point tomorrow. Because technically today's over. For the streams, I mean. If anything, we'll probably do maybe some Phasmo, not sure. But yeah. Thanks again to V Sawako for the follow. And for everyone hanging out in chat. So I'll catch you all later. Have a good one. And bye.